As Nigerian government continues to beg Ghana government for electricity in exchange for their gas, a lot of Ghanaians have come out to the internet to say that Ghana government should never ever try to give Nigeria electricity, that they should be the one to provide it. Do you know the reason why Ghanaians are saying this? They said Nigerians brags a lot. But I'm going to be sharing a particular video here. This video is about a Ghanaian content creator here on YouTube. He said a lot of things about this issue concerning the electricity in Ghana and that of Nigeria. Please don't forget to like the video, share the video, and also subscribe to the channel.
How many countries Ghana they supply electricity to? You will see it on this video.
Ghanaians, when are you guys going to pay us our $10 million balance for the gas we supply?
I wonder.
Well, I don't say the total money is $75 million. But thank for President Mahama. Now he pay 90%.
Shut your mouth. Why you just make noise like this? Ghanaians don't pay their debt. And they even present proposal to now. As they say so now, so they shock me. Ghanaians don't pay the money that they owe. They call they generate gas by themselves at Tema. They call they propose to una now, say they won't offer una. Hey, Ghanaians too cool. From the president to the average Ghanaian, una too good. People where they supply gas to una own and they pay. Now, una not they generate for una self. Una see they give them offer. I beg, make I not talk too much. Watch this video.
The Minister of Energy and Green Transition, John Jinapor, has hinted at a possible barter arrangement in which Ghana could exchange electricity for natural gas from Nigeria. Ghana has long relied on Nigerian gas to power its thermal plants, but the relationship has been strained in recent years due to payment delays.
Ghana has made significant progress in settling a $75 million gas debt owed to Nigeria, following threats to cut supply. The arrears, which accumulated after earlier debt of $169 million were cleared between 2017 and 2021, have now been largely paid as of May 2025. Speaking at the Future of Energy Conference, Energy Minister hinted at a proposed gas for electricity swap between Ghana and Nigeria, a deal he says reflects the spirit of intra-African trade.
We supply power to Burkina, we supply power to Cote d'Ivoire, and we intend extending to other neighboring countries. We also supply power to Benin. And so in the spirit of that cooperation, we believe that we can work together. Take gas from Nigeria. So what Ghana does is that we take the gas from Nigeria, we generate power and re-export. And we are in discussions with Nigeria to see if we can have a battle where we take their gas, convert it to power, and export the power to Nigeria in the spirit of West African cooperation.
On Ghana's sustainable energy agenda, the minister revealed that plans are far advanced to transition all cabinet members to electric vehicles by the end of the year. He also announced that fuel stations will be incorporated into the national rollout strategy to support the widespread adoption of electric cars.
This year we envisage that we'll be able to put all cabinet ministers to drive EV vehicles within Ghana to set as a testament. But I also see that the filling stations we are talking about, but the batteries for these EV vehicles are getting smaller and smaller. And what I see is that in future, these petrol, diesel, or fossil fuel stations will become EV battery stations.
Yeah. When I tell una say, now people where they don't even be anybody for country, now that they make noise pass, now they follow me, they argue. You see, with all the propaganda that they do for social media, see what they happen. All those people don't even know what did happen between leader in Ghana and leader in Nigeria. You see the reason why Ghanaians now don't need to follow every comment that came out from the Nigerian person in March, especially those one way in Nigeria. Now don't need to follow them. You see, Ghanaians is offering Nigeria a good So una don't they do things by una self. Una they produce light for una self. Una they give Togo. Una they give Burkina Faso. Una they give Benin Republic. When they close to Nigeria, una wants to give Nigeria. More than no give them. More than no give them. They claim say they be giant of Africa. They get everything. Abi, I know Nigeria and not my country. We get everything. More than no give them. May our leader use their money build the kind of power where they supply Nigeria. They get the money. Now me they beg before say Mona give the light. But Mona don't give them again. Cause if na say give them now, and they go see they make noise. Now different thing now they take they make noise. You can never beat Nigeria for anything because their mouth too sharp. So Mona don't give them. That offer Mona cash one. make dem no bring gas. Make dem no bring gas. Make una no give dem the offer. I know say una get money to buy gas. My mother no give them. Na so we talk. If Nigeria leader no big enough to produce light or to make use of their resources, no na leave them like that. E don tey wey dem dey manage the system, make dem say dey manage dey go. Na so we talk am, because if dem say even get the light now, na the poor one go see dey suffer, and dem dey carry the light dey give only big men. The poor one no go see light use. Na wetin dem go see do be that. So therefore, the big men for Nigeria, they get money to buy fuel. Then they get a big plant where they supply the light. So make the generator just they move, they go like that. That's what we talk.
Ghana buys gas from Nigeria. Gas isn't cheap. Nigeria has the gas in abundance but need electricity. Ghana has surplus in electricity produced. So what stops the two from getting a deal done, ladies and gentlemen? A barter trade could be all we need as Africans, where we use our resources and expertise to solve each other's problems. This is what intra-Africa trade is all about, and it makes sense to hear this kind of communication from a minister of state, ladies and gentlemen. So this was a statement made by the Minister for Energy and Petroleum in Ghana in an energy conference hosted by Africa Center for Energy Policy, ACEP. This is what he actually said, ladies and gentlemen, and I quote him. We believe we can work together. Ghana takes gas from Nigeria, generates power and re-exports. We are in discussions to see if we can create a barter arrangement where we take their gas, convert into power and supply electricity back to Nigeria in the spirit of West African cooperation. End of quote. Ladies and gentlemen, listen to this. According to Nigeria's 2024 annual report from the Nigeria Upstream Petroleum Regulatory Commission, NUPRC, the country produced approximately 6.86 billion standard cubic feet per day of gas. Ghana produced approximately 330 million standard cubic feet per day of gas, natural gas in 2024. So, the numbers we are playing with is 6.86 billion by Nigeria and 330 million by Ghana. Nigeria last year produced nearly 21 times the volume of gas Ghana produces. In fact, 10 years ago, Nigeria used to produce between 8.2 to 8.3 billion standard cubic feet of natural gas per day. So they actually got a lot of gas. But what they don't have is the generation capacity. Nigeria's installed capacity stands at approximately 13,625 megawatts, according to Nigeria Electricity Regulatory Commission. But Nigeria struggles to utilize most of it. So they often use between 5 to 6 gigawatts operationally due to grid instability, poor transmission infrastructure, fuel supply issues, and vandalism. However, as of 2024, Ghana's total installed electricity generation capacity is approximately 5,749 megawatts. Ghana's most usable or dependable capacity at any given time is actually between 4.5 to 4.7 gigawatts due to operational challenges. So Nigeria, with more than 200 million people, has a dependable supply of between 5 to 6 gigawatts, whereas Ghana, with a population of 33 million, has a dependable supply of between 4 to 7 gigawatts. So check this out. Nigeria has between 5 to 6 gigawatts, Ghana has between 4 to 7 gigawatts. This is where Nigeria's electricity problem resides. The usable power generated on any given day is just too small for their size. And ladies and gentlemen, it is therefore fair to allow for an exchange to help each other in this circumstance. You have the gas, we can produce electricity. Therefore, you give us the gas, we give you the electricity. This is a good deal in my estimation. I don't know how far this conversation has gotten to in between these two countries, but it should be highly considered, seeing the need each country has for the other. Already, Ghana supplies the Ivory Coast, Burkina Faso, and Benin electricity, and it will be a matter of extending power stations and power lines to Nigeria. Now, I want you to take a critical look at these stats and see why this deal makes a lot of sense. According to the World Bank's Energy Progress Report in 2025, approximately 86.8 million Nigerians did not have access to electricity in 2023. Another one, the USAID report on energy in Nigeria in 2024 states that about 85 million Nigerians lack access to electricity. Finally, the federal government of Nigeria in March of 2024 acknowledged that about 92 million people remain without access to grid electricity. So the World Bank has 86.8 people in 2023 without electricity, USAID 85 million in 2024, and the federal government of Nigeria has 92 million people without access to electricity in 2024. These numbers I've just mentioned are equal to the summation of multiple countries in Africa. That's about 40% of the country's population. I'm talking about Nigeria. And
a lot of Nigerians in the comment section of this video, you see some Nigerians were saying that Ghana is still owing Nigeria for the gas that they supply to them, but known to them, Ghana has cleared all their debts that they owe Nigeria when it comes to gas. So Nigeria now, in return, after clearing the debt, Nigeria like, oh, in return, can we get your electricity while we supply you gas? While we supply you gas. So Ghanaians are now saying, we don't want, let Nigerians be on their own. I was watching the comment section of a particular video. They were like, oh, if anything, before you know it, the Nigerians will start saying they are the ones supplying electricity to Ghana. And this thing has been going on for years. You know, when you ask an average Nigerian man, they will tell you, oh, it is Ghana, it is Nigeria that supply electricity to Ghana. But the reverse is the case. Ghana has their own dam. Like, they have their own dam that produces electricity for them. Please, I want you guys to like this video, share this video, and also subscribe. And please throw more light on this video. If you have something to say, please drop your comments in the comment section.